What is up, everyone? Um, I do apologize. It is taking me a little bit longer to get onto this game. Simply for the fact that my account is not allowing me to log on. I'm not too sure why. It's just being very strange. So for now, we are just going to kind of chill. Just so we can figure out what's going on. So I do apologize about the wait. Oh, hang on. Try to get this onto a web page itself. All right. Give me a second. We're not actually on the page itself, so that's okay. Where we at? Plug the keyboard back in. So I do apologize about what's going on. I promise we'll try to get back on track very, very shortly. Just try to sort this out. It's been a little bit froofy. Okay, we'll do it through Potter. Of course, all this shit's on my computer, so this should be a lot quicker. Just make sure this is me. Okay, and it is. Okay, so it's going. Okay, so let's see if I can figure this out. I didn't save the code. Anyone check the code? Okay. Let's try to get that code in rather quickly because they are time sensitive. Just in. I'm saying it out loud and you guys can't see what I'm actually talking about, so we're going to go with that. And okay, this is why. That is fine. Hmm. Give me a bit. I will relaunch very, very shortly. What the fuck's going on? Right, why are you not working? Count. Okay, so that's why. Okay, so we'll go with that. We'll disconnect that one. Continue. All right, that looks better. So let's go with this. Sorry, camera's over here, and we'll give it a go. So, whoop, hey. Back one. Maybe that worked. Okay. Okay, so that worked. That worked good. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. So, let's just open you up to what I can see. That's what I can see. Basically telling me that everything is fine again now. So just give me a second. Sorry guys, things usually run a lot smoother than this. This one's not for some reason. So I don't know what's going on. Right, I'm gonna need that. Sorry, things seem to be going a little bit slowly. Okay. So there are going to be some parts that I need to do with with the keyboard, and some parts that I've got to do with that I can do with the control. So having this conversation to get today with a friend, I tend to try to stick with, you know what, I like complete visibility. I tend to stick with games that are aren't, sorry, like FPS. Try to stick with control as much as possible. FPS, I have a lot more confidence in my my keyboard work with FPS. So, all right, let's kick into it finally. Can you hear me? You can. Sweet. And I'll open up the noise as well. Let me know if that's a bit too loud. Get some messages going. Let's get this going. All right, so we're pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Terms begin 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Big $10 as I murder that within the next hour, multiple times. Eleazar Fig there's one, to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Who thought we'd be seeing a Weasley in a top position? No one. Just didn't happen. Right, I can still do this for a little bit. Let's try to pick the bozo that looks most like me when I was 15. I mean, the blonde. That's a girl. That photo was not very helpful. No, that hair wasn't really 15. 15, my parents were still buzz cutting the shit out of my hair. You know what? That'll work, because when I started growing my hair out, I mean, it was more that. Except one length. And never curly enough for that. Again, that's a girl. I'm now looking for, like, hair length. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm going with that one, although I did like the blonde hair. I'm assuming I can change minute bits and pieces. Face shape, couldn't care less, gonna go with it. Skin color's fine. Glasses, I didn't wear glasses back then, so I'm not gonna wear them now. Hairstyles, I could have chosen it. Right, we're going back. That way I don't have to change and fiddle around with the hair color. Pretty much what I wanted? No. My hair was pretty. See, I would rather go with something like that because it's more on point to how I would style my hair now, but it's just really not me. Because if that was going to be the case, it would be red hair. It's more of a pink. Like a darker red, or what's going on? And at 15, I wasn't dyeing my hair yet, so still would have been rather brown. I think that is as red as it's going to come. You know, I'll just go with regular. Fine. Chris, if you're still watching, mate, and you're not, but feel free to jump in and kind of stop me when I get to a point where it's right. Alright. There was a lot of blonde back there, so go with that and try to get rid of some of these blemishes as well. Because I didn't have a lot of blemishes. Those scars won't help. Freckles, moles. I didn't have freckles and moles. I had, and it wasn't until later, but I had chickenpox when I was 17 years old. So because no one told me immediately, don't scratch, I scratched like a motherfucker. So I have little, we won't be able to see them well enough, but I'll try anyway. I have little pock marks in my head. They do cover some of the rest of the body as well. But yeah, basically there's little divots and pock marks in. And when we were immature enough to give it a crack, I think we basically made like one half was like the Batman logo and the other half was like the east side of Australia. So we had a good laugh at that. Okay, eye color. As blue as you've got it, buddy. Always been given shit for having extremely blue eyes. And I think Ragnar blue is about as good as we're gonna get. Have you got anything with slits in it? That might be the closest I get. No, wait. I've got 2 slits in it. I remember experimenting with that and I felt like a fucking buffoon. So it is what it is. Alright, story, because that's what I'm wanting to go for. Now, I will put sound on so that I can hear.
That was quite something.
Ugh.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I much prefer that voice, so we're going to go with that. So 1 second. Trying to. Okay. Just gonna try to get rid of some of that clipping in the microphone, but it's not gonna work for me for some reason. And I'm going to go back down here. And we won't do this just yet. Touch that keyboard in one more time. Because we know how stupid I am. We're going to go with that. Again, like I said, apologies. I will test this out eventually with keyboard and mouse. But for now, let's go with that. I'm happy with that character. It's not exactly how I looked at 15, which is a point I was trying to make, was to go with it as much as possible, but it'll work.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
This game is just absolutely stunning. It was well worth the wait for them to finally push forward a game that people have been waiting for years, to finally have a true ability to play your own character within the world. So it's also another good thing that, you know, it takes place years prior to what you know and love. So you're experiencing everything kind of firsthand, and it's very, very catered towards you enjoying it more. So.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
Yeah, we're just going to skip the first 4 and just pretend it never
I've never
happened.
heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
It's the reason anyone rises in any job. A little bit of kiss arson
I have.
goes a long way.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant
Oh, you see the whole dragon.
threat.
I've seen videos of the prologue, and all I've seen is a wing. Because that's all I've been able to make out.
Months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
There's a lot you two don't see. I'm noticing.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do know.
Hang on!
Okay, I've heard of non-verbal spellcasting, but was that all? Really? Don't tell me his one was in his hand, because it clearly wasn't.
You're hurt.
But for the sake of the story, screw it, we're all good.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor...
Yeah, that didn't really look typical, bud.
Sir.
Not that I'm an expert on dragons.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Port
An
key?
item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Best believe I'm attacking fucking
I'm feeling
everything.
better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okie dokie. I'm not gonna run back for that one, but...
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has
I mean,
not
you've seen it
been
for
the day
5 seconds
either
and
of
you
us
automatically
expected.
think that, so...
But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
That'll work. Okie day.
Mind your step.
Alright, still can't walk, that's fine.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
Oh, you're going that way? That's
but
cool, I'm going
I'm
here.
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, yeah,
Sir,
don't...
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Just start following him now, or he'll start following me.
Such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wins.
So I'm trying to see if I can see his one coming through. Oh, you're up to speed now, eh, buddy?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I mean, I thought there'd be a bit more than that, but that's it. Fair enough.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you,
I
sir.
mean, I kind of hope so. I don't think I needed to jump there.
Ah, up there.
Yeah, we're just gonna take a gander. I've got a chest, a little bit of cash. A good way to start it, so I'm not complaining with that. And it sounds like you can actually buy things in the game later on, so
Just ahead.
probably a good idea if I get a little bit of cash here and there.
Steady yourself.
I mean, I'm not doing nothing anymore, so
Reparo. Almost there.
yep.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look.
Wasn't looking
around
that
for
direction,
anything
but
that
sure.
seems out of place.
I mean, a shiny cup. Thank you. So they just look like ruins to me, so I'm not going to click them.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Mural it is. For those of you who haven't been on one of my streams before, they will get points where I'm just a complete dick. For no real reason, just
this
a certain characters say dumb shit.
Been his home.
I'm fighting back on that one. May have been his home. No, it was a vacation. He didn't tell the wife about it, he just came here because, you know, she gave him shit every so often. Not giving this a lot of thought, I swear.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Well, you had to ask me. No, no, you're not.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Come on, turkey. Hurry up.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Apologies.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
No, good when you touched it, now it's gone. Oh, wait, hang on.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Sorry, but we're in a place where I can spell cast shit. Alright, let's talk to the weird man.
Hello?
This way this guy falls asleep. Way too much. Granted, he's not in the game for long from the sounds of it, but...
It can't be.
It could be. Don't look at me like that, that's creepy.
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Correct, Mundo.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Obviously. So I just hang back here.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
He said inside the cart, he didn't say act like a little bitch and carry it. Oh, hang on,
How
here we
many
are.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite
Like
a
racking my
distance
brain
to
trying
go.
to think. Like, which one was Harry's? I'm just not getting anywhere. I want to say it's in like 300s, but...
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I wonder why.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Chest? Oh, there we go. There's a chest there, I'm just walking the wrong way. I get 61 coins. Fucking bonza. We're already up past 100.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Sorry, not paying attention. Couldn't really care.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
Ancient
I
porn.
wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Better luck, fuck you.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
There you go.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
I mean,
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
oh, as long as you go close enough to some fucking chests, we're good, man. I'm pretty sure we just took a half circle. We'll take a little bit more.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
I don't know, maybe it was.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Try to get these perfect next time. There we go, a little better.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
There you go, buddy. I presume I could have used that effect to go and find some chests, but I won't.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Abra, Cadabra. See, I can do it too, mate.
Exposo! Levioso! Contagion! Confringo! Descendo! Lumo!
Revelio.
Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Hopefully where these things are aiming.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Come on, you little bitches. Oh,
Lumos.
I got too eager for that one. That was my fault. I'll cop
Seems
to
I
that.
have no choice. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, I've got to wait for them all.
Potato. Lumos.
Oh, well, there you go. Where are we aiming good, buddy? Hopefully towards the fucking end. No, we're not doing this yet. There could be more. And I intend to find out. See, there was more. I can be a rich motherfucker by the time I rock up. Okay, well shot. I want to say that's it. Nope. Yeah, no, that's been cracked open. You ready then, buddy?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I'm sorry, guys.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
I mean, they might be. They're working after me.
Embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We won't all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
What? No, that's like 200 coins. I ain't giving you shit.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I
mean, let's be honest, any movie or anything that Dub's ever said, they don't choose the words wisely.
were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Love the wet noise he makes.
Patience for traitors.
Like, that went bang.
Now, where were we?
I'm not
You were acting like a little
giving you
bitch?
anything.
Or you're about to.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Nope, somebody fucked up. Naughty, naughty, Mr. Goblin. I hadn't had I was meant to run, but We're getting too good.
I know a way out! Professor!
Getting good at that, aren't we?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Just had a gigantic
I've never
creature
seen so
swing a
powerful
nut blade
a
at me.
goblin.
I'm good, man.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
That's
We have a
subtle.
sorting ceremony to get to.
Please let me walk. Let me walk. Let me. No, don't do this. No, you're gonna ruin it for me, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna ruin it. Come on, buddy. Ah. Yeah. Kraken? No? Okay. Well, I wouldn't give us some tentacles. Bring in that emotion that we're wanting to see. That's one thing I expect now that you can visit the entirety of the Hogwarts grounds, is show things that were kind of alluded to in the game, in the books. Things that you didn't see in the movie. You know, show the Kraken for one. The giant squid, whatever you want to call it, but it was there. So there's the title card. The loading screen takes a little bit. Gonna run a risk in a bit. That's always typical, like it always happens that way.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
I hope not.
that seems
Well,
more
I hope you are.
appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Well, I mean, never experienced it, so maybe.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
It's just...
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Still not hearing Simon Pegg's voice in this.
Over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Kind of big for a first year, aren't you, buddy?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Can I take the big gold shiny one? I mean, you didn't specify which one.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Go around, buddy.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Look, I'm 50-50, but... Look, it is more the exploring I want to say.
Beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
I hope so.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others, and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Sugar! How'd you get that, buddy? It's not like I knew that in ahead of time. To be honest, I'd be happy if that was a damage score, but whatever.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Thanks for ruining everything for us.
Enough.
Avalanche will be looking for some DLC. Just saying.
But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
No, I'm not.
sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
And again, I didn't move because I don't.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Congratulations, you've been
Professor
sorted.
Weasley,
Don't eat
would
the
you be so
beast.
kind as
Fuck
to
off.
show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying...
Now here's the difference, because every version of the game I've seen people make videos of on YT,
As deputy headmistress,
they've all been Gryffindors, so it's kind of easy for her. Seen no Slytherin, no Hufflepuff, and no Ravenclaw. So, we have no idea.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
What's up, Squawky?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Thank God you didn't want me to answer that, because I would have chosen either ghost or poltergeist.
Well
Been
done.
sitting there like, I don't
Go
know.
on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Jesus Christ.
Sleep well.
It's not even that late over here. I like how that door just... Oh no, it's a hallway.
Looks
Oh,
like
it's a mirror.
everyone's gone.
Oh,
Better head to the
Fuck
common
me.
room.
can I look at anything? Can I open anything? Can I make this bed look a bit better? God damn, it's bland as shit. Fuck, bones? Is there a ladder at the end? That's cool. Skulls, parchment. bunks. We don't have a ladder. What happened to that? Yeah, it is what it is. Is that a razor? Yeah, it is too. Got a little cutthroat, a razor of stones, brush, bowl. No, that's cool. I like that. Someone likes a spot of tea. Is that a cupboard? The cupboard. 3 cupboards, 4 beds. Who's getting stiffed here? Alright, so there's clearly nothing for me to check out in there. Clearly not able to look at that. Probably have to go down.
This should be interesting.
Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus, hello.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yeah, now we'll get there. We just want to check this out first. And by we, I mean me. Oh, hell yeah. Toilets? Other bedrooms? Level 2 lock? Okay, so I can steal. That's... okay. Alright. I mean, I wasn't planning on trying to steal anything, but... oh, year 7. Okay, so these are only for the year 7s. So year 7s only get a certain amount of space. Again, good to know. Level 1 lock, of which I don't have any. Really? That's it? Okay. That's fine. Oh, I actually turned it on. My bad.
Muggle school is so dull compared to Hogwarts. I'd imagine. Never been to it.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
They're up here. Okay. Fair enough. I'll start talking, Ellie.
One moment. Watch this.
Alright.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
That was a cupcake, right?
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits.
You don't say.
I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
It wasn't, but...
Revelio.
No? Okay. No, okay, no.
This late.
Okie day. Yep. Look at you. Oh. Nope, stack of books. Absolute fuck all to go see there.
Must be. I'm not
sure this is the right spot.
In your fifth year.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Gathered.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Thanks for reminding me.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Don't do it. That was a really bad
Is
joke.
it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
His eventual
Good luck with
successor
your Dittany.
wouldn't agree.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Cheers. Oh, he's gonna have an apple? That's cool. I'm sure that was someone's.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure. Do I talk?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
Yeah,
It's nice
probably
to meet you,
not,
Amit.
mate.
I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Will you?
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
No. Oh, hello. That's my room. We could have skipped on that one. Or was this my room? No. Because that was in a different spot. Oh, there you go. Huh. How was that room's taken? Bathroom, nice.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Alright, whatever.
Revelio.
Okay, so I kind of know where it is, but that's fine. We can work on that from here. Okay, I'm gonna assume that just bear in mind with me because this seems like the kind of dumb shit that you would make as a kind of achievement. Or at least I wonder if anyone will do it. And we know there's gonna be someone like me everywhere. I wasn't saying what's wrong with this one. This one's good. And
Revelio.
okay, alright, so that's not... Year 3 lock. Oh, I'm not getting through that one. Alright, year 1s. Got anything I might like the look of?
Revelio.
And how am I getting to that? Very simple question, I'm not. This is, well, that means I've already been in there. Means this.
Revelio.
Yeah, damn it.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I
I've
wasn't,
been dreaming
but
of
cheers.
this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not
Obviously.
fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Right, now all that shit's gone. Run around and find it.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
I'm coming. I don't know how to follow.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, but you got 4 good years before 5th year, so you were fine. What's up, bud?
Why don't you cast
Oh, shit.
Revelio on this bus?
There you go. Okay. Oh, you actually want me to go there? Collect 2 field guides and get glasses. That's cool. Am I still following you? That's kind of sting.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Alright, we'll come back and do this later. Apparently.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. That's just the grand staircase. That's, again, not the one you were after. There we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Right. And final question.
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What the friends?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A
Can you
lot to
fuck off now?
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
No, we have to continue.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Now, if you're not going to talk to me, I'm going to run back up here. Where was that fucking flute?
What are you up to now?
I just want to go back here. Really? Never mind.
Revelio.
That's going to get annoying.
Revelio. Lumos. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
There you go. I mean, for one, I'm going to take advantage of that right now. There we go. I don't like it. I mean, it's pretty cool, but... might as well keep it on for now. Right, so we know I've got more than that. Quests? Oh, no. Oh, hang on, back to the back. Hmm. I mean, I'm not seeing anything. Yes, but what am I seeing? Oh, here we are. Yeah, so not sure what's going on there, but it's not letting me do it much more, so plug keyboard in and see. Take a quest. Alright. We might leave it there because the game's glitched somewhere, somehow. And I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but that is okay. You gotta expect that stuff to kind of happen sometimes. It will happen from time to time, so but that's okay. Yeah, no, a bit odd, that one. But yeah, so we'll leave it there. We'll catch up again tomorrow, and we'll see how we go. And for those of you wondering, this will be available on my YouTube channel for you to peruse, go back through, catch up anything you missed, and I'll put out the next video very shortly. See you later, guys. Bye.